Welcome into another episode of the Leeward Islands career mode. Today we're taking on 3 teams. We had a couple games off screen. Obviously, we were 4-4. We're in really good form, and we've had 1 win and 1 loss since. A couple of players, Singh and Hafiz, our 2 big overseas signings, are playing in the Asia Cup 2020, so we're going to miss them immensely. Windward Islands got through to 184 for 3 with Clayton 86 of 45, 8 4s, 4 6s, and Mahan 48 of 42 was a good support role. Good 120 odd run stand there. Long got a piece for Marley, Bartholomew, and Sinclair. In response, we got through to 185 for 6. We're looking pretty bad at 104 for 6. Brown and Sinclair doing the job. 63 of 43 for Brown, 8 4s, 2 6s. Sinclair 34 of 26. 43 at the top for Harper. And yeah, a good result in the end. 2 for 45 for James, 1 for Joseph Brown and Puran. This is where we're a bit tested in depth here. We lost this game by 7 wickets. We got through to a decent score, through to 169 for 8. Forbes for 64, batting at number 5 of 41 deliveries, 8 4s, 2 6. Really missed Hafiz and Singh in that middle order, but we still scrambled a good score, I felt. Duran 3 for 33 was quite good. Peters 2 for 37. Good to see Palth and Peters get a few wickets. And they got through to 170 for 3. So they started off really good. A 93 run stand between Koenig and Fredericks. David with the quick fire 37. And yeah, we just didn't really fire enough shots there to get the win. But we're still in a good spot. We're comfortably sitting 6 played, 5 wins, 1 loss. Probably another win will probably get us at least a top 4 spot. Let's see how we do. Our team's a bit makeshift. We've moved Brown and Powell up the order. Forbes at 5, more at 6. Keeping the same sort of team there. May make a bit of a change here. We might give Marlon Moore a bit of a run. And we might give Mitchell a bit of a run there. Just a rotation of the bowlers. And I'm pretty happy with how everyone else has gone. Like Book, probably wee bit out of form, but still a class act if he gets going. He's more of a finisher. He's been very prominent in our team throughout the years, and yeah, like those numbers itself are just warrant the spot in the team. Just very good characteristics. Right, let's see how we go. This is going to be a tough game. Just missing those couple of class batsmen is going to really test us. And teams are trying to exploit making us bat first as well. Seals is always a nemesis for us. You get to see Tory Murphy amongst the runs today as well. Murphy, he doesn't get any of that and is gone for 6. Brown now. Got a bit of talent, this batsman. So does Harper for that matter. Just got to get ourselves in, get at least 180 plus, I think, if we are to compete. But give some of the other fellas a bit of a go in the squad just over the next couple games. 33 for 1 after 5. It's been just a solid start. Nothing too special. Looking to pick it up a wee bit now, I think. It's turned out to be a good first 6. 49 for 1 after 6. 8 and over we're going at. 26 of 16 for Brown. 15 of 16 for Harper. Harper's just nerdled it round. Brown's doing the hitting. Samaru. Can we target Samaru here? Asking to be hit. Just enough width to put away for 4. So you just need Harper to up the gears a wee bit. Brown's doing his job. Just through the line. Want to desperately get top spot so we get the favourable qualifying phase. Great opportunity to do so. We've really recruited well this season. Love to have Hafiz and Singh back for those playoffs, though. They are very key players. Oh, just nerdled into a gap. That's pretty safe. 50 for Brown. Very well batted. And that is a very quick 50 of 30 deliveries. 22 of 26 for Harper. Strike rate's just closing in on 100 now. Like, it'd be good to see him up the ante. 89 for 1 after 11. 30 of 34 now. Just getting that platform. 102 for 1. Finds the gap. It's a good shot. We need a strong finish here. Just swatted down the ground. That's a beautiful stroke. So 10 off the first 3. Can we make this a very, very good over? And it is. It's another boundary, and this is the tempo lifting from Brown. And that is 20 off the over. A very expensive over for Trinidad and Tobago. 77 off 44 for Brown. 11 4s 1-6. 1-4, 1-6 for Harper. And he's hit it back there. He's gone. He's played a role. He's played a role. He's got for 35 or 39. Just need a strong finish now from the batsman here. Want to go 10 and over here. 175, 180 on the horizon if we bat well. So 6 off the over so far. 1 delivery remaining. And that is a really good cricket stroke. All the way for 6 makes it a 12 run over. Brown gets it past him and he moves to 84. Powell, he will depart. Brings Forbes in, who was really good in the first time batting at 5. So looking to play a bit of a role here to close out the innings. 148 for 3. Has he got enough on that? All the way into the 90s is Brown. Oh, he's going to be trapped. What a good innings from Brown, though. He has really taken his opportunity, batting at 3. 92 of 53, 12 4s, 2 6s. Still looking for that strong finish here. We just need to be making sure we go at 10s. Plus and over, that's just well picked up. 6 off the first delivery, 12 off the over so far. Acceleration is definitely on. And this is the cameo we needed. So 12 off 3. Moore is gone. Sadly, he's gone for 13 off 7. 167 for 5. And it's going to be a competitive score from the Leeward Islands. Just got to bowl well now. Last over. And that's a no ball. You can't be bowling a no ball here in this particular pressure cooker, so it's going to be a tough score to get. Oh, we've finished that so well. That's a brilliant save in the field. That saved 4. Got through to 188 for 5. So a really good finish. Moore and Book getting some good strikes there. But the big 92 from Brown was the key factor. And Harper was a brilliant support there. So Marlon Brown really making his presence known. 250s in the campaign. 266 runs scored. And a very competitive total. So obviously Pakistan. We're looking for Hamoz Hafiz. How he goes. Obviously they're going to be there for a while. We need to bowl reasonably well here. Can we strike early? Mitchell in. It's a good delivery. And a wicket has fallen. Mitchell has struck. And Marley has struck. So a couple of strikes within the first 6 overs. And Baptiste is gone. George Baptiste, 29 years of age. Mitchell, pretty much a veteran in the scene here, and we will bowl Book for an over. 61 for 2 after 6. Now we just need a good spell from Sinclair. It's still pressure on Trinidad and Tobago. They've got to come up with the goods. 4 off the over for Sinclair's bowling. Marlon Moore, bowl short of the length. Decent over that, sadly. 2 overs done for 11 for Sinclair. 104 at 9.4. Book will come back in. We'll change the angles. He's hit that pretty well, Isaac, but he's going to be caught on the boundary. That's good field placement. And that's a key strike. Isaac gone for 7 of 14. Couldn't really get going. Donaldson's the one that has got going in this innings. And it's only a 5 run over. 90 for 3 after 10. 99 at 9.9. And it's a key blow as Sinclair takes the wicket of Donaldson. 55. Got a bit of an edge. Chanapul is gone. It's very much a veteran, T. Chanapul, 37 years of age. Played a few games for the West Indies. He's been given out here, and just a good spell from Radbert Marley. And the run rate is getting more and more steeper to try and get. Been a good performance with the ball from Marley. 3 for 22 off his spell. Asking a lot of the other players to get these runs. 12 of that over. 61 at 12.2. You can't rule them out yet. Nicholas Paran is a dangerous striker of the cricket ball. We've got to be spot on with our lengths. We've got to make sure we don't give them an easy way to chase this. 52 of 24, so 13 and over required. Circum book into the attack. Very clever bowler. 44 of 18. It is getting very, very steep. 33 of 12. 17 off 6. It's still very, very gettable. Paran's batted brilliantly here and put us in a very awful position where we're going to try and defend this over as best we can. It's got to come back. They've got to come back. It's a direct hit. Unbelievable finish. They pushed it so hard there. We win by 1 run. We very much escaped that victory. Brilliant from Paran in the end. Tried to force the super over. Couldn't quite get it there. And a good win. Couple of very close games there. Sorry for no audio in between. That was a pretty lucky escape there for the Leeward Islands. But we moved to 12 points. It's a very key thing for us. The Circumbook's been a wee bit out of form. We're going to give young Brown a game. Maharaj will come in for more. Just rotating some guys around. Just trying to give some players a good amount of rest. Rotation. Like the bowling's been really average this season. Like, no really big wicket takers. But in saying that, we've just got to simply do it with the bat, I suppose. That's the way we're winning these games. We'll bat first. Need something more out of Murphy too. Murphy is very much a key element to this team. He's just not firing at the moment. 10. It brings Marlon Brown out, who's been very impressive this season. Oh, good deliveries. Good channels. Oh, play and miss again. Not comfortable Marlon Brown at the moment. Ramdeen. That could have broke the shackles a wee bit. Yeah, very concerned for that bowling. That bowling is just going to cost us the competition sooner rather than later. Guys striking big time. That's a good shot from Brown. All the way for 6. 25 of 18 for him. Harper has been dropped. These two put on a good partnership in the last game. They are very capable of putting the game away. But a leading edge from Harper. That is going to find the man very deep at cow corner. Gone for 9 off 11. And Loreen Power in. And the Brown show continues. Continues to impress. Just needs a good amount of support here as the Leeward Islands for a big score. He's gone though. He hasn't kicked on today. He will drop out for 35 or 26. There's going to be some hiccups along the way here. That is just reality of the situation. We don't want to drop too many games. We want to qualify first. We are very capable of doing that. On bounce 4. Pushed through that run. That was a very tight single. Fords picks that up beautifully. Really accustomed to that number 5 roll. Doing a good job there. 14 off 9. 25 off 17 for Powell. Different people stepping up in the batting order. It's good. Big wild swing there. And it's out. Powell is gone for 26. Jordan Moore now. Off the over. 110 for 4 after 13. So still 7 overs to bat. 10 and over is a absolute must. Can we sustain it though? We're a bit light in the batting today. Bit of an edge down there. 9 off 7. 31 24 for Forbes. 4 overs left. This is good bowling here. It's restricting. Gets it away. Honing in on around about the 160. We need a very strong finish here. That is absolutely middled. Is this over from Cummins, the one we target? Cummins is under the pump early. 2 boundaries in the over so far. And that is 150 up for the Leeward Islands. 35 for 20, 37 off 29. And that's been well picked up. Got a competitive score again. Another back-to-back sixes. Okay, this is pretty nice. A very strong finish. Oh, that is just 3 sixes in a row. Forbes brings up a 50. 56 of 35 deliveries. 4 fours, 4 sixes. Oh, that is pretty unlucky. That was a good delivery from Cummins. Through to 183 for 4 after 20 overs. So we end up getting something over 180, which is always the goal. Forbes with a few runs as well. Looking quite tidy there, Forbes. More with another score. Okay. And a pretty decent job with the bat. Afghanistan, India. Singh amongst the runs. Maharaj. How will Maharaj go today? This will be a test for him. He's gone not for too many. Yeah, early strikes. Restrict this Barbados team. And Brown has done indeed that. 14 for 2. This is a fantastic spell of bowling from Brown, and it's just making it all that much harder for Barbados. 55 for 3 after 6. 33 for 35 off 3. So it's still Spencer's spell from Brown, but he's got 3 very key wickets. Smith looks like they're pretty much in at the moment. None for 6 off that over. Mitchell. None for 18. It's just a bit of a... It's again just a bowling attack that you can exploit. 1 over for 20. That is an awful over. It's taken all the heat off. Barbados coasting to victory here. This could be a very important win for them. Chin gone for 47 off 20. 6 balls, 2 sixes. 10 off the over. 53 at 6.6. Is there a few strikes here somewhere in this middle order? Put the jitters on. Doesn't look like anything so far. Very good win for Barbados. They were very good. Very clinical. 96 of 55 for Darren Smith. And a very, very good bat. Has got the job done. A 6-wicket win for Barbados. So that puts them into third place. And that brings a wrap to the episode. Short episode on this one. We played 2 games off here, and we'll play the knockouts. Smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you for more Leeward Islands Cricket.